सब करता सब भुगता सब करता सब भुगता. I loved working with my band members on this project. Ramdas Khalsa, who is the producer and plays a lot of the guitar and does a lot of the vocals with me on the album, and Hargobind, who plays all the tablas. And both of them I've known since I was pretty young. And Hargobind actually went to school with me at Midipidi Academy. We were in the same class, and we would often play music together there, and he would play tablas with me. And sometimes, you know, if a teacher wouldn't show up to class or something, we'd have a free period, we'd just run off together to the music room and just play together, and it was really fun. And we kind of came back together after a few years. I always remembered how much I loved playing tablas with him, and so just playing live has been really nice recently with different material and us being older and everything. And Ramdas and I have done a lot of music together in the past, and even since we were really young we would play around and do some music stuff. And he recently, I brought Hargobind and Ramdas to Vancouver where I live, and we did a concert, and we just sat together for a few days just playing. And I really feel this synergy with the two of them. I feel like there's something with their artistry. It just really, it comes through in their playing, and it just jives together in this really nice way. And I love playing live with them, and so that's why I really wanted to kind of see if I could harness that synergy and bring it to life on the album. Ramdas is not only a talented and kind of genius musician, but he's a great producer. And after playing live with him, I really had this feeling that he really got my music. He got what I was trying to express. He really understood the point that I was trying to get across, and the flow of the music like very few people ever have. And I was really excited to know that he was a producer, and wanted to just, you know, harness that and see if he could help me really create the music that I wanted to create. The other producer on this album with Ramdas is my father, Hari Singh Khalsa. What I really wanted to get from him in this process was I wanted him to just handle mixing my vocals and editing them and just recording them and everything. I wanted him to deal with my vocals because I feel like he really understands them in a deeper way than most people. He's been with me obviously from the beginning, from when I was really little. We would drive to school every day. He would drive me to school every day, and my school is about like 15 minutes away from my house, and every day when we would drive to school, I would have like my music favorites that I would want him to put on, and he would put them on. And you know, this was when I was probably, I don't know, kindergarten through like 5th grade or something. And I would just sit there, and my rule was that the music had to be so loud that when I sang with it I couldn't hear myself sing, which is pretty loud. And so I would roll down the window, have the music super loud, have the wind blowing in my face, and just sing the whole time we were driving to school. And I loved that because it wasn't like a performance, or it wasn't practicing, it was nothing. It was just being enveloped in the music. And my dad he watched that every day, you know what I mean? He observed my process with music and with my voice, and I feel like he understands it, and he can hear it in a way that most people can't. And so that's why I wanted to have him do the vocals. So I thought him doing the voice, Ramdas with the music, you know, this could work really well.
Gapagareza.
सब भुगता, सब करता, सब भुगता।